Okay, all of you kindly revise that linearity property and then we will start. So a system can be said to be a linear if it satisfies a superposition principle. What is by superposition principle? That is, first you will break the input in the format of ax1 of t plus bx2 of t. That is the weighted sum of two inputs. Okay. So rather than giving the input as such, what you will do is you will break the input x of t in the format of ax1 of t plus bx2 of t, and then we will analyze the output. Okay. And the output that is producing from this particular system, it should be again as the weighted sum of individual response. That is, it should be in the format of ay1 of t plus by2 of t. Then we can say that that system is linear. If the output is not the weighted sum of the inputs, then it should be a non-linear system. Okay. So I'll share the screen shortly. All of you take down this question. So here you can see that the output y of n is equal to x of n plus u of n plus 1. So this is a equation that is showing the relation between input and output of your system. Can anybody tell what is the task that is performed by this particular system and what kind of system is this? Is it a continuous time or discrete time system? Is a discrete time system, and the task performed by the system is just you have added u of n plus 1 along with the input x of n. Okay, whatever you have given that input x of n, the system has performed a summation. It has added a quantity which is called as u of n plus 1. What is that u of n plus 1? U of n plus 1 is again the time shifted version of unit step signal. To which side you will shift u of n plus 1? To left or right? U of n plus 1 means to which side you will shift. You need to shift towards left. Why others are not answering? You need to respond. This is not a broadcasting class. You need to respond. So the system, what it will do is, it will be adding the signal u of n plus 1 to x of n. Here, and based upon this task, you need to check all the 5 properties of the system, whether it is linear, time invariant, memoryless, causal, and stable. So all those we need to check. So first one we will check linearity. So take down First one, linearity. So while checking the linearity, what we will do is first we will analyze the system's working. Systems working means it is transformation of x of n. Okay, please don't write anything as of now. Just listen. So what is the system's working? System will just add the input x of n along with u of n plus 1. That is nothing but the transformation of x of n. Transformation of x of n is equal to y of n. Clear? System will be transforming the entire input x of n so that you will get the output y of n. So instead of writing in this particular way, that is y of n equal to x of n plus u of n plus 1, what you will do is you will just put it in this particular way. That is transformation of x of n is equal to x of n plus u of n plus 1. Because y of n is nothing but transformation of x of n. Okay. Now, next thing is instead of writing x of n, you need to give weighted sum of two inputs. Weighted sum of two inputs in the sense you will be breaking x of n into two terms, that is x1 of n and x2 of n, and later the two individual inputs will be multiplying with the scaling factor a and b respectively, and then you will add. That is what is called as weighted sum of two inputs. Any doubts with respect to that term? Weighted sum of two inputs is nothing but you will be splitting the entire sequence x of n into two terms, x1 of n and x2 of n, and you will be weighting. Weighting means multiplying the two individual inputs with the two scaling factors a and b respectively, and then you will add. Okay, and this is the input now you are giving to the system. And according to the working of the system, you already know whatever the input that you are giving to the system will, what it will do? It will add u of n plus 1 along with the system, isn't it? If you are giving x of n means it will add u of n plus 1 along with the system. Same case, here you are giving this as an input. So the system, what it will do is, it will as such add u of n plus 1 along with the given input ax1 of n plus bx2 of n. This is equation number 1. Clear? Now, next step is you need to check the weighted sum of output. What do you mean by weighted sum of output? Weighted sum of output is nothing but a y1 of n plus b y2 of n. And what is this y1 of n? Can anybody tell what is y1 of n? What is the physical meaning of writing y1 of n? If it is wrong also, doesn't mean, I mean, it is not a matter of fact. You just respond.
So the first output.
Yes, it is the first output corresponding to x1 of n. Okay. Y1 of n is nothing but output corresponding to x1 of n. What is the output corresponding to x1 of n? It is nothing but x1 of n plus u of n plus 1. What the system will do? System will always add u of n plus 1 with the input x1 of n. It is an individual output. Y1 of n is the individual output corresponding to the input x1 of n. That is why I have added u of n plus 1 along with x1 of n. Similarly, y2 of n is the second output that is corresponding to x2 of n alone. So plus b is a constant which is taken out here. So b into y2 of n can be written as x2 of n plus u of n plus 1. So this is the equation for weighted sum of output. So you have two equations as of now. One is output corresponding to the weighted sum of input, that is equation number 1, and second one is the weighted sum of output a y1 of n plus b y2 of n, and you need to check these two outputs. You need to check these two outputs whether they are equal to each other or not. Clear? If they are equal to each other, means we can say that the system is linear, otherwise the system is non-linear. That is, equation number 1 corresponds to the output I mean, equation number one is nothing but the output corresponding to the weighted sum of input. Equation number two is the weighted sum of output responses individually. So when you open the bracket, still the equation goes like this: ax1 of n plus au and bx2 of n plus au of n plus 1 plus bu of n plus 1. This is equation number 2. And you will compare equation number 2 and 1. What is 2 and 1? That's output corresponding to the weighted sum of inputs as well as the weighted sum of outputs individually. So if the two equations are not equal to each other, it is understood that the two equations are not same. Then we can say that what we can say, that is output corresponding to weighted sum of input is not equal to weighted sum of individual response. Before starting the next class, you need to read that linear property. Linearity property is very much important for you. There will be some confusions while doing the problems. If you know the theory concept very well, then only you'll be able to pick up this. I repeat again, once again, the two equations, it should be equal to each other. What are the two equations? Meaning, first equation is nothing but the output corresponding to weighted sum of inputs. Clear? Second equation means the output corresponding to the individual inputs. What is the individual inputs? Individual input is x1 of n and x2 of n. Okay, so you are analyzing the weighted output response corresponding to x1 of n and x2 of n together. That is called as a by 1 of n plus b by 2 of n. These two equations, it should be equal to each other, but unfortunately for the system it is not equal. Therefore this can be called as a non-linear system. I hope it is clear, but it will be more clear when I do next few problems. So now you just write this. I'll share once more. Okay, take down. So first thing, we are going to analyze the linearity property. What do you mean by linearity? Linearity means the weighted sum of input should produce the corresponding weighted sum of outputs. So first we will check the working of the system. What is the working of the system? The working of the system is like this. Whatever you are giving as input, that input will be get added to u of n plus 1. Based upon that only we are going to rewrite the equations. So first we will write equation number 1. Equation number 1 means it is nothing but we are giving the weighted sum of inputs as such. Weighted sum of input is ax1 of n plus bx2 of n. So this input we are going to give as such to the system. Okay, the entire system, to the entire system we are giving this input. So what will happen is your output will be nothing but this entire term will be get over there. Addition to that, you will have another term, that is u of n plus 1, because that is a working. Whatever you are giving as the input, that input plus u of n plus 1, that will be your output. So this is equation number 1. Next thing is you will be analyzing the individual weighted combination of individual responses. Weighted combination of individual response means a by 1 of n plus b by 2 of n. Individually you are giving x1 of n, x2 of n, and then their weighted combination of output. So what you will do is you will take a outside. B1 of n is nothing but the output corresponding to x1 of n. Output corresponding to x1 of n is x1 of n plus u of n plus 1. Output corresponding to y2 of n is x2 of n plus u of n plus 1. Then you just compare, you just simplify this and compare equation number 1 and 2. Simplify this and compare the two equations 1 and 2. It is understood that the two equations are not equal to each other, which means that you write the comment. What is the comment? The weighted sum of input is not producing the weighted sum of individual responses. Weighted sum of input will not produce weighted sum of individual responses. Therefore, equation number 1 is not equal to equation number 2. That is, the system is non-linear. Is that clear for you? If it is not clear means, don't worry, I will clear it tomorrow. While doing 2 to 3 problems, it will be much familiar for you. But meanwhile, what you have to do today is do those practice questions and upload in the classroom. At the same time, read that linearity property n number of times and come. Okay. Read and read and read. N number of times you read the linearity property, understand the concept, and then we will do the problem. So I think I'll stop here. Thank you all.